Sweater weather. Hi. So it's book review week. Last month was book review week. I'm not gonna put off my video procrastination on anything because the only reason I'm filming this right now is because I am currently procrastinating my essay that's due on Wednesday. +1 for procrastination! Also, I feel really bad, Marjorie, for not posting for a long time. I've been doing a lot of reading in college, and of course reading is all these books, which of course when you have a subject that you really like, all the books aren't so boring. Side note, if you are really into acting or metaphors describing acting that contradict each other or imagining people complexly in acting, then I recommend this book called Actor in the Target that I currently just finished for my improvisation class, and it's so half of my class hated this book, and the other half was like, what? No way! Oh my god! I am the other half of this class. Can you see how much I enjoyed this book? It got way too hot for sweater weather. So I'm gonna stop reviewing my college books and talk about the book that I really want to review, and that is my favorite book, which is Looking for Alaska by John Green. This was his debut novel. John Green, this is when you were so young, before Vlogbrothers. What am I doing? Looking for Alaska holds a dear place in my heart because it was the first book I read that felt like my book. And when I would recommend this book to someone else and they didn't like it the same way I did, I thought they weren't worthy of this book. And I think the reason why I love this book so much is that I walked into Borders knowing literally nothing about it. I picked it up, I read the first chapter. I mean, I was watching Vlogbrothers at the time, but I just knew John Green. It was a new introduction to like seeing him outside of YouTube and in a literature book form. If you want that experience I had, which was knowing absolutely nothing about the book and having no expectations of what it was going to be like, then stop watching here. Here, good spot. Now you won't know anything about this. So the narrator of this book is Miles Halter, or Pudge. And he has an obsession with the last words of people before they die. He feels like he's not doing anything with his life, so when it comes to his junior year, he decides to transfer to a boarding school in Alabama, and it is there that he meets the pixie dream girl who is crazy, depressed, beautiful, and her name is Alaska Young. That's right, guys, Alaska is a place, but it's not a place in this novel. Well, it's not located in Alaska, or they're not looking for the state. The plot twist is Alaska does have a boyfriend. There is a lot of smoking, drinking, random fellatio, looking for the great perhaps, and some amazing pranks. The book is separated into 2 parts, which is before and after of the climax. There's a big open ending feeling with this book, and a lot of questions are left unanswered, which is kind of a hint that this was John Green's first novel that he ever wrote. But it is an amazing book, and I recommend it if you like YA fiction and laughing and crying at the same time. Ending this review are some scenes from Looking for Alaska performed by me and my roommate Makena. 1, 2, 3! I hope you didn't drag the Asian kid along thinking he's a computer genius, because I am not.
We're not going to get expelled, and I am the computer genius. The rest of you guys are just muscle and distraction. We're just, you know, wrecking all the havoc. Cornbread!
Chicken!
Rice!
Peas! We've got higher SATs! Hip hip hooray! You'll be working for us someday! Buy!
Sell!
Trade!
Barter!
You're much bigger, but we are smarter!
And take 3.
That was...
Take 3! Just wrecking a little havoc.
I can't recut that out.
I know. Expelled.